Huge thank you to Glorious for sending me these awesome limited edition black magic keycaps. I really do think they look so cool, and they do include extra keys in case you are using a Mac or if you have a number pad, which I don't. This is a smaller layout keyboard. And the only problem that I ran into, I don't know if it's just my keyboard, because I know Razer doesn't really like when you modify their stuff. Some of the keys didn't fit, just these three, and I don't know if you can tell, but this one is a little bit small, but I don't really think it's that noticeable, and luckily the black kind of goes well with the keycap set, so I don't really mind it. I love the colors and the designs. They look so cool. They sound nice, pretty standard. I just love the details, and I think they are so perfect for the spooky season. So thank you again to Glorious for sending over these keycaps. I will link them in the description if you're interested. Again, they are limited edition, so get them while you can if you are interested. mine once said that you know it's fall when you have to take a shower just to remember what warm feels like again. It's so true. It is a crisp 65 degrees in my apartment today, so this is great. It's been a nice, warm, balmy September, but October is here and it's finally getting kind of chilly out, so very excited about that. I really wanted to do some more fall kind of activities and decorating. In my last video, I was trying to decorate for fall, but other than the 2 pumpkins that I have on my desk, I put some leaves over here as well, but it's still not very fall, and as you can see, the wall behind me is very empty and blank. I thought this would be a good opportunity to redesign my wall. I kind of feel like going a little bit more dark, whimsigoth even. Sorry, my cat just ran headfirst into my tripod. The littlest one, Thea, she is bonkers. She just like gets the zoomies and just starts running back and forth at everything and anything she sees and just attacks it. Anyways, but yeah, I've been watching a lot of decorating videos, trying to get a feel for what my style is and how I want to decorate my space moving forward, because I just get bored and I like to switch it up a lot. So I thought a kind of darker purple whimsy goth kind of theme would look really cool. I really like the witchy aesthetic and anything celestial, and I think purple looks really good in whimsy goth style rooms. That's kind of what I wanted to do for this wall over here, and I just thought it would make a nice backdrop for my talking videos. Also, I'm using the back-facing camera, or, you know, like usually I'm looking at myself in my phone when I'm talking to the camera, and I'm not doing that now, so this is a big step outside of my comfort zone. But I really wanted to kind of improve the composition of my videos a little bit when I can. And I don't have the most aesthetic apartment, so I've been trying to figure out where I want to film myself when I talk to you guys, because yeah, I just like sitting down and catching up with you guys occasionally. My kittens are absolutely mauling each other on my bed right now. In the absolute cutest way, because they are kittens. But anyways, in that vein of catching up with you guys, I do have some news to share with you. As much as I want to take my time and decorate and DIY a bunch of things for fall this week, I am finding myself very busy and short on time because, I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, I'm going to Japan next week. And I'm very, very excited. It's coming up really fast, and I feel like so unprepared, and I have so much stuff to do, even though it's almost as if I haven't known about this trip for probably over a year. But it's really coming up fast now, and I have a lot to do, so I'm not so sure how much decorating I'll be able to get done, but we're gonna try. I got some flowers, I got a little mirror, I want to maybe hang some prints or something, and yeah, we want to keep the fall vibes rolling, because it's really chilly out and the leaves are starting to turn a little bit. Yeah, when I get back from Japan, it's gonna be almost Halloween, so we have to be ready for this. I've been reading a lot of spooky books, trying to get into the spooky fall mood. I just read A Dowry of Blood, which, chef's kiss, it was so good. I listened to the audiobook at 2 times speed, and so it was a really short read. It was like probably 2.5 hours long, and I binged the whole thing like in one day. Now I really want to buy the physical copy of the book so I can reread it and annotate it, because I just thought it was so cool. The writing was really pretty. The POV was really unique. It was almost like second person, because the main character was like talking to another character the whole time, so it was like, you did this, you did that. It was really interesting, and I loved it, and it put me in a very spooky vampire mood. So leave your vampire book or spooky Halloween-y book recommendations in the comments below. I couldn't get enough. I'm still working through the Throne of Glass series, and I'm also still working through A Court of Silver Flames. It is a very long book. I have that one that I'm reading physically, so I read like a chapter or 2 per morning if I can find the time. I'm very slow with reading physically, but I'm enjoying it because I am loving the character growth in this one, and it's just very vibey, and I know I'm gonna have to wait another year or so until the next book comes out, so I'm enjoying taking my time with it. And player 2 and I just started playing this new game called Throne and Liberty together. It's an MMO. It's got a unique, you know, kind of aesthetic to it. It's very fantasy. Pretty sure it's a Korean game. The character creator was great. I love my character. I tried to make her look a little bit like me. I don't know if you could tell. And other than that, I'm really trying to like narrow it down with the amount of games that I'm playing because I have so many books that I want to read and I have so many movies and shows that I want to watch. So gaming, I have to kind of like limit it. So I'm still working on Hades and I really want to beat that game before I really start to dive into a new game. And then I just like to have one game that I play together with my player 2. So we're working on Throne and Liberty right now, and I really like it so far. It's just that my laptop is kind of beginning to not be able to keep up with modern games, which is really depressing because it's been a beast and can run anything, but it recommended that I run this game on lower settings, so that was kind of a bummer. But it still looks amazing and I'm still having fun, so it is what it is. We're still watching Better Call Saul, but we're on the last season. I really want to finish it because I want to watch more spooky things. I'm ready for fall media. What else? We'll just get as much done over here as we can and partake in some cozy fall activities, I guess. But yeah, the big news is that next week I am flying to Japan. So the next vlog after this one will be a Japan travel diary. I'll do my best to get good footage. I will be with my family, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to narrate what's going on, but I'll just do my best. I'm gonna try and be as in the moment and present while I'm there just to enjoy it as much as possible, but of course I will definitely take some videos and lots of pictures, so stay tuned for that. I'm very excited and this is something I've wanted to do for my whole entire life, so yeah, I just can't believe it's finally happening. But yeah, let's get to DIYing and have a cozy time together. I'll catch you guys later. My new YouTube obsession is Rachel Maxey, so I'm going to put on some of her videos and start cleaning so that we can decorate or do some DIYing. I don't know, she does a lot of fun DIY stuff and I just love her style so much. So we're gonna use Rachel for some body doubling and get some stuff done.
Let's go for it.
You thought my desk was clean? You were wrong. I just dropped my hole puncher. Devastating. So I've been pinning all of this whimsigoth inspo, and I love the dark colors so much. I'm really kind of going for spooky here, but since I can't paint my walls, I pulled out these old tapestries that I have lying around, and they're not ideal because I really wanted like black and purple, but this one's got some fun, funky colors. This actually used to be on my desk before I got this desk, and I was just using a folding table. Fun fact, if you were here for that, you are a real one. But this one is gigantic and actually has some like astrological details on it. So this is actually a curtain. Actually, it might be a shower curtain. So I'm not sure if I'll use this, but I think it would be more aesthetic. It's just not the colors I was going for. Although I do like blue and gold because I am a Ravenclaw girly. It's just not really the color palette that I was going for, but we'll put them up and see which we like better, or maybe we will like neither of them and take them down. Join me for an adventure. I do like a lot of the stars and moons all over the wall, and I was thinking it would be really cool to DIY like a moon hanging wall thingy. So I don't know, we'll see if I can whip something up, be with some cardboard or something, and just paint it. I'm sure we can do that. I did make one that was like long once. It went up and down, and I just painted them black and hung that on my wall one time, and it was actually really nice. I don't know, I'll see if I have some gold paint lying around. Probably not. If not, then maybe I'll go with like black or silver or something. Way too big. Okay, it's kind of cute. I think it'll do for now. I think I'm gonna replace this basket that I have over here with this little, bring it into the light so you can see how cute it is, this little drawer thingy that I got from the dollar store. Making more tea. I add green tea to all of my tea for the L-theanine. Since it's fall, we're doing the chai tea now. You get down here. Let's make some frickin' bats.
It's frickin' bats. I love Halloween. My gosh, those are so cute! Resisting the urge to tape bats all over my house. So here's all the rest of the little things I picked up from the dollar store. I thought this would be cute. It's a little bit Halloween-y, but it doesn't have to be necessarily for Halloween. I saw a lot of this stuff. I just love this iridescent color, and if I could find a tea set that looked like that, I would absolutely buy it. But I just thought it would be cool to start collecting things that have that kind of shiny color to it. I just think it's so pretty and so whimsical, but also, you know, fits with the darker vibe. So yeah, I just want to put some flowers in here maybe. I got this potpourri filler because it was like purple. I got some little candlesticks and a bunch of fake flowers and plants. This magnet I thought kind of fit the color palette, and it's a little succulent magnet. And this purple flower is actually a clip, so I was thinking maybe I could clip it onto the side of here maybe or something, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna put this up. I still have to see if I have any gold paint lying around because I still want to try and make the hanging moons. But other than that, I think it's going pretty good so far. Okay, I had a lot of the flowers left, so I got this other vase out of my cupboard that I had lying around. It's one of my favorites, and I just wanted to say, when you use these, they're great because they're only $1.25 now, but they used to be $1. You gotta kind of like zhuzh them up a little bit, in my experience, and then they don't look so bad. Like, once they're all fluffed out, then they sit together a lot more nicely. So that's what I do. There. Can you tell I only spent a few dollars on this rather than like probably $30 or $40 from Hobby Lobby or Michael's? Because I can't. It does smell a little bit like a granny's house in here, but I'm sure the smell will die down because it's cheap potpourri and it makes for good filler and keeps everything in place and pretty sturdy. If I had some rub and buff, like gold rub and buff, I'd probably buff this out with that just to give it kind of like a golden antique look, but I think it's fine for now. We're making progress, I think. I actually don't really know where to put that, but I do like it. And this is a teacup that I thrifted a long time ago that I never use because I'm too scared because it's so pretty, but it definitely deserves to be out and looked at. Also, it was hand painted in Japan, so I think that's really awesome. And it's so pretty. Definitely fits the vibe. I also got this black and gold frame from the dollar store that I just have to figure out what I want to put in it, and then I think I'm gonna hang it right there. It'd be bad to just print out one of these images from Pinterest because I really just kind of want the vibe and the inspiration to help keep me going. This aesthetic, I think I might do that just temporarily until I find an art print that I really like. But it would be really nice to just have like almost like a mood board on my wall, images that inspire me. Ta-da! What do we think so far? I'm pretty happy with it, but unfortunately I'm out of time for today, so I'm gonna have to try and do the moons later tonight if I can, because my cousin is coming over to see the kittens. She's gonna be kitten sitting for us while we're in Japan, so I've gotta go for now. I can't keep decorating. I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, it's kind of hard to see with what I've got going on back here, but I think it looks pretty cool. I'm happy with how it turned out. You can really see it better with the lighting. It doesn't really show up good on camera, but the lighting helps it to show up better. I kind of like the handmade imperfect look. That was intentional. I think it looks cooler when you can tell that it was handmade. Hi! Well, I really like how everything turned out. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment a bat if you have watched this whole video. Is there a bat emoji? I think there's a bat emoji. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And next vlog will be a travel vlog in Japan. I can't wait. I hope to see you then. Bye!